Hi friends, this is MD. Oh yeah, today I'm making a nice salad. It's fresh from many different greens, and I have to show you something before I go to the dressing. What's first, usually to make, but to make the dressing you have to know what kind of ingredients in your salads will be, because the dressing has to be adapted to that. So first I show you a little bit of the salad. So it is a lettuce here, a romaine lettuce. I already picked some leaves and cut them or tore them apart. See, washed them, and some very special things I found. It's a red dandelion. The dandelion, you know, of course. And it has some red stems here. It's called red dandelion. It's a little bit bitter, but not that bitter. It's very, very nice, very gentle, but still the flavor is a remarkable flavor. You will notice, slightly though. And then I have radish. Oh, this is a really wonderful radish. And you notice you have some green. It is from the radish, and it's the same radish that grows from these, grows from these roots, from this radish. Because the minerals contained in here, the vitamins, are perfectly matching with these below the earth and on the earth. They both have the perfect match, so to eat them together is really wonderful. It is from the principle of the whole food. And the whole food is really to consider, because the nutrient content in the whole food is perfectly fitted for the human body, for our systems to eat. If you take something out of the whole, you leave the body without the certain message, the key, to know when it's had enough, for example. And the oil is important. Go to the dressing. A little bit later I'll explain you about that. Then I have some green onions here, spring onion, here. Very nice, I like these. Some crunch, and a little bit chili. They fit together. Both are a little bit hot, crunchy, but it's tolerable. And this here, I removed the kernels, you see, the white kernels. They are really, really hot, and I took them out, so it's better. I have one chili and 2 green spring onions. So there's a lot of greens, different greens, and parsley. My favorite herb in the kitchen. I always have parsley. So healthy, it's cleansing, because for heavy metals, very great. You can always have parsley there. It's one bunch of parsley cut into small pieces. You can push the parsley together and cut it just in the fist, and it's very, very easy to handle. It holds a long time in the fridge, good shelf life. And we have these greens, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different greens. Isn't that wonderful? A nice green salad mixed with some red parts. That's it. I don't want to put in more. No cucumber, no tomato, no bell pepper. I thought, oh, this, no avocado, because my dressing is fat already, has enough fat, so I didn't put avocado in. No nuts. I was thinking about it. I love avocado so much, but this, no. Plenty. Enough. But it's good to say no to sometimes. You don't need to put in everything. That's what I think. Okay, my opinion. So now, the dressing. Now this set, yeah, I figured out what kind of dressing would go with that. And I made a yogurt, almond vanilla yogurt. These days, I made a video already, and this is my yogurt, you see. Oops, put it for you. It looks like a yogurt, right? Oh, it's so delicious, you won't believe it. You have to try it. It's just almond cream, and then fermented with vanilla. That's all. See, it's such a nice. It's a strong flavor. A lot of vanilla, raw vanilla. It's a wonderful flavor. It's really earth-like. That goes in the base of the dressing. Also, I put it already in the blender. That makes it easy. For the dressing, always you have to make first. You should, because I know I cut my salad already. But first, usually, you do the dressing, and then you cut your greens and your vegetables, because then they lose less of the free vitamins. So, at least, I tell you. Because in the kitchen or the video, it's not so good to make, it would take too much time. So this is the way I do it now. Just telling you, first dressing. And first I put the yogurt in. So wonderful. Just a little package of yogurt. It's a cup, maybe. And I can always keep the dressing, of course. in the fridge, when I have some extra dressing, I put it in a little glass, and the spices will make it work the next day, the next week even, usually. Yeah. So it's nice to have some extra dressing, so we have to save some time for preparing the food. If you have nice dressing, it's worthwhile. So this is yogurt first, and lemon. It's a classical combination, yogurt and lemon, or vinegar. I prefer, of course, the lemon towards the vinegar, because the lemon has not an acid effect. Most of the vinegars have an acidity to add to the body, and that's not so healthy. So I avoid the acids, the vinegar mostly. Apple cider vinegar is an exception. And here is sesame, that's the oily part of it. That's what I want to explain. I don't use oil that much, only to make it a little bit tastier and creamier. I don't really use oils for, as I did before, to make a salad dressing. So I used lots of oil before, but it is not whole food. Of the oil, you have a main part of the fruit left out, so the body doesn't notice when to stop eating. It just goes on and on. The body goes on and on because they're missing something. In the whole seeds, you have every information you need for the body to make it feel natural, as it should. So whole food here too. And here's my spice teller plate. I have here a classical combination for this yogurt dressing would be salt and pepper. Very easy. Yeah. Well, something sour, salt and pepper. I have here salt, Himalayan salt, and I have black pepper. That would be enough. And some date to that to add some sweet. Usually they would take sugar. I of course take date. A little bit of sweetness is very nice together with the sourness from the lemon or the vinegar. And I will have a little bit refined. I use the black pepper together with the red pepper. This is very mellow, very nutty. It's a different taste, flavor than the black. Black is stronger. It's like a square or something. This is more rounded in the flavor, I can describe. And this one is the Szechuan pepper. It's not really a pepper. It's called Szechuan pepper. It's coming from China. It's in Asian countries, it's very nice and well used, and I always combine some peppers to make it really work together. Pepper is very healthy, but this one gives some kind of electricity to the tongue. If you touch this, it gets something like an electric power boost. It's a very interesting flavor. You add it a little bit, and it's very nice. You should try Szechuan pepper. It's not easy to get. Sometimes they have it in a good shop with spices. They will have it. And I have some chili, very important here. Because this is the part that needs to be done with the vanilla together. It's the vanilla yogurt, because lots of vanilla is in there, and this is perfectly nice with the chili. So chili to vanilla, very nice. And some bell pepper. I think they would make some roundedness for the dressing. Some bell pepper, yes, sometimes that can do. It's always nice to have it in the background, and always sometimes. That's all I have, a date, salt and pepper, different kinds of pepper, and paprika, and chili. That's it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 spices. 7 flavors. So to say. That's it. I'll blend it with some water, of course. Delicious. Should be runny dressing, though creamy. It's also something that the consistent texture of the dressing goes together with the salad. You have a very subtle, fine salad leaf, like just a lettuce, easy lettuce. You won't use a very heavy dressing. Heavy dressing you can use with chard or carrots, bell pepper. Then you have a very heavy dressing, very delicious. But with these kind of things, it's a medium. Then you have this green salads. A romaine is stronger, and this one here is also medium. The dandelion, and of course this is strong. This is about texture. So it should be runny and a little bit medium cream. So now, blend your dance. A strong blender like this one, you might use a grinder for the sesame seeds, or you might need tahini also. It is already ground tahini. It's ground sesame seed. This flavor, oh, wow, that's wonderful. I can feel the vanilla and the pepper together and the chili. Oh, that's wonderful. I will try it now. It's creamy. Wow. The Szechuan, wow. Like lemon, wow. Oh, you should try that. Wonderful. That's what it looks like. It's brown, a little bit brown from the vanilla. It's a lot of vanilla in the yogurt, and it's an almond yogurt, so a little bit. You know, the color is a little bit dark. I didn't peel the almonds. That's my dressing, and now I combine it with my salad. In my bowl, first goes in. It's also important how you combine it. You should put it. I always do it in a natural way. So like this. You just let it fall, as it would fall by itself. You don't pull so much, change a lot. Just the series, the sequencing might be interesting. Which goes first? The first one is the most filling one, of course. Big, huge quantity. This has to be light. It falls as it would fall by itself. You don't add a lot. Just let it fall. And then here, the radish. Also just put it in, like this. Not much manipulation. And then here, dandelion, red dandelion also, same. Just put it in. It falls on itself. Same with the green onion and the chili. Yeah. So on top. Nothing wasting. And parsley. Same soup. Every just falls down. And that's all. Here. Nice, huh? Already a nice picture already. As the ingredients fall by themselves. Very nice. And you can turn a little bit around. Oh, it is such a green mountain of energy. The best food of all is green. Of course, I like the fruit a lot. They're so colorful. But the greens are really on top of the food list. Everybody should greens all the time. Greens every day, I would say. Such a healthy food. The perfect combination for the intestines, and so very nice grounded. Everything, protein is in there. Everything's in there. Greens are really top. And on my dressing, I can keep some. I think about, should I put some more water in? It's pretty thick. I might use some more water. One more. I'll try one more. Once more. It's running. Oh no! Wow. The more I wait, the better it gets. So wonderful. I don't want to do any more water. No. See? And now, how I use my forks and knives for the salad, for the tossing. I put it outside of the bowl and just lift the salad up, let it fall. From outside in. That's what I do with the salad. Like this. And so it would combine itself with the dressing, everything, every little part of the salad would be covered by the dressing. If you do that sometimes, and you hurt the ingredients, the salad, the least possible, do it this way. It's very easy. If you want to do that at all, you want to toss it at all, you could also put the dressing on top and just eat it like it is. Like it is on the plate, some greens and so, some dressing on top, and then use your fork and eat it. Whatever you lose. That's good too. This is pretty much green salad, different greens, this nice yogurt dressing, and I will greatly enjoy it. Have a look. Isn't that nice? A green salad? Ooh, I will decorate on my plate a little bit, take a photo, and then publish the video for you. Enjoy, subscribe to Emily Vegan, get a red on YouTube, get another recipe every single day, and we see each other soon.